Hey, I'm doing well. Are you running for Senate?
I'm Bobby Tillman, Senate District 3 candidate. This is State Board of Education.
Tiffany Perkins, running for State Board of Education, District 7. I'm hoping to unseat Julie Dickren because she's got to go.
What district? What area is that? District 3.
Southeast Texas.
Southeast
We have
Texas.
18 counties from Henderson all the way to Jefferson County.
Okay.
So pretty much all red counties.
Okay, all right, guys.
Red counties.
Now, what are you running on?
I'm running on prosperity, economic prosperity. Everybody quits complaining when they get money.
That's true.
So, the most important thing that I'm going to automatic is water.
Water.
They're taking our water, and like I said, I was in a data center meeting last night. They're approving a new one in Athens. I didn't know anything about it. They already got some approved. They're selling our water. They're selling the water. It's like a little, so they're selling it. But economic prosperity, which goes with child care, education is huge, but it all kind of goes into one thing. You know, if you get into certain things and it makes everything better if you just fix one.
So it can certainly help. Thank you. No, that's not me.
Oh, no? I thought it was part of your camera rig.
No, but thank you. And so, you're secretary board, is that right? Or State Board of
State Board of
Education?
Education. So I'm trying to get on this board right here, the one that's meeting today.
Okay. What's your qualifications?
I have a master's degree in education, a master's degree in English, 12 years experience as a classroom English teacher, and I'm a mom, which that's big right now, parental rights. I'm a mom of 6.
Yeah, certainly.
I don't mean to interrupt real quick. I was just wondering who you were representing.
I'm an independent.
Okay, independent.
Yeah, Christian Coalition for Reconciliation is a board that I sit on as well.
Gotcha.
So, ex-gay ministry. You're free to talk to me or not. You can get your ideas. I haven't really put anything else forward. Yeah, amen. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm also against that they're taking our water for data centers. I think without saying something about that to the rest of the people, I think that's wrong. I don't know if we'd agree on the school education board, but I'm curious as somebody that's running what you believe. And I'm sure my audience would want the same.
I don't believe in religion in school, period.
Okay. Hearing. Do you believe that evolution should be taught?
Probably not.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Only 100% facts should be taught in school.
Yeah, I think that we should have a totally reimagining of our school system. I grew up home educated. I think it's incredibly flawed right now.
It's super flawed. But like I said, the Republican Party is just they're trying to make it a Christian nation. It's not.
Why would you say that?
There's too many religions. There's too many religions. Not everybody believes. If I'm saying, let's theoretically, let's say that I'm not Christian, so I don't have the same rights as you.
No, that wouldn't be the case.
That's what they're trying to teach.
Well, do you not think that in the context that it was written, that they would have said that there was only one true religion, and that would be the Christian religion?
There's 5,000 religions, or 5,000 gods.
But do you think that they would have acknowledged those as religion?
I don't think any of them should be taught in school.
Yeah.
Teach it at home, teach it in Sunday school.
I agree.
In the Constitution.
Yeah.
Separation of church and state.
Well, so the Constitution doesn't say that. You know that, right?
It says it's freedom of religion in the United States Constitution.
But it doesn't say anything about separation of church and state. You know that, right?
No, it's in the. I can't remember.
It's a private letter to Jefferson Road.
Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of a religion.
That's right.
That's what
Congress,
yeah.
and then also the federal government, because we can't have state religions, right?
Until you can prove to me that religion, Christianity is true, it has no basis
Well,
in school.
whether it's true or not, is this not a Christian nation?
No, it's not.
Why would you say that? The founding documents?
You can't prove it.
Well, I can prove it in founding documents and Supreme Court hearings.
That were wrote years and years after the fact.
Well, still, you can establish something. It would be a cut stem theology. Everything that we have comes from where it came from, does it not?
I'm not a theologist or whatever.
Okay.
I just know how my children are, and I don't think you have any business teaching my son any kind of religion.
I'm the one asking you questions. You're the one running.
No, I'm just saying I don't think that you, the school, the state has any business teaching my children what to believe.
Well, I agree. That's why I'm going to homeschool my kids.
That's all. Exactly. That's if you want to teach a religion in school,
Yeah.
So put them in private schools.
Yeah, if we're not going to teach any religion or teach one religion, maybe just defund it all, right?
Yeah. Well, no, not defunding.
That's a little radical.
No, don't try to put words in
No, I'm not saying that's for me. I'm not saying that was your words. Yeah.
Have you ever read this book, sir?
No, I have
You know her
not.
story?
No, I do not.
So she was wanting to get an education. She's a girl in Pakistan in 2012. She wanted to get an education. So she's a Muslim, practicing Muslim. The religious nationalists of her country, which were the Taliban at the time, said that they decided that they were going to be in charge of education policy.
The Taliban.
Yes.
Yeah, it
They
sounds awful.
decided. Yeah.
Christian
And
nation allows people to do and believe what they like.
so the problem with this, right, was that it was religious nationalists taking control.
But what kind of religion are we talking about?
Religious extremists are religious
What the founding
extremists.
fathers would say was a false religion.
Well, it doesn't really matter what they say. Religious extremists are religious extremists. And you know what? A religious extremist by
Who
any
defines
other name
religious extremism?
is trying to push your government into the religion, into the law.
You wouldn't say that it's not whether but which, that everybody makes decisions based off of their own presuppositions?
Why are you using that? Okay, you're using really big words just to confuse.
Yeah, so if you're talking about acting upon things that you think are good, where does that come from? Where does your notion of right and wrong come?
Where does my notion of right and wrong come? Or
That's
the
right.
nation's?
Where does, I'm asking you personally, but I'm also, just in general, where do you think it comes from?
So right now I'm talking about education policy.
Okay.
This book proves, and her story proves, that religion does not belong in education policy because the bad guys of any religion, whether it's the bad guys of Christianity or the bad guys of Islam, are going to, it's about power. They're going to seek power.
Well, so what you would say is it's wrong what they did.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
And what they're
And how,
doing is wrong too.
how
It's the
can the
same
kids
thing.
know that?
It's the same thing.
You have no answer for what is right or wrong or any higher authority or standard.